All right, good morning. So welcome to our meditation on December 29th. Today we'll be practicing what's called one breath at a time. So please go ahead, get comfortable and relax your upper body first, making sure there's no tension in your face muscles, your neck muscles, your shoulder muscles, your back muscles, and slowly letting go of all the tension with one breath in and one slow breath out. So we do this meditation one breath at a time. Within this one breath, there is only the here and now. This breath is a gentle, life giving reminder that conversation or presentation we are dreading or rehearsing isn't actually happening right now. That all we can really do and know is that we are alive here and now. This is the place where we are. These are the sounds we hear. This is the sensation of breathing. Life is much simpler than we believe, but that's so easy to forget when we get overwhelmed. A teacher of mine likes to say that breathing is a great meditation focus because it's portable and free. We always have access to it. Anyone who's ever struggled to breathe knows what it's like to realize they've taken breathing for granted. Again, this is so easy to forget. We speed around on autopilot, believing that if we can just get things right, we won't have to suffer. And yet, the first noble truth of Buddhism is that being alive means we will experience pain. There is no escaping it. And trying to escape it means we miss out on much of the beauty of life. The smell of fresh air, our health, a loved one we're sitting next to. The taste and nourishment of the food we're eating. Even entire good days can slip by us when we're focused on making things better or different. If you're focusing on one breath at a time in your meditation, it may help for you to set your timer at intervals. You could do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes. Whenever your timer dings or chimes, you can use this as a reminder to come back to this one breath. And then this one. And now this one. You can remember again and again how each breath contains multitudes. Each breath reminds us of the richness of the life we've been given, the richness of sorrow, of gratitude, and even of anger. The richness of being a living, breathing being. Noticing where the mind is. If you have drifted, you can simply bring your attention back to your breath. One breath in and one breath out. Remember, there's a reason meditation is called practice. We are not accustomed to moving slowly or to being in the present. Everything in our culture conditions us not to. So it's important to have a great deal of patience and kindness for yourself when you are trying to focus on the breath. It can help to say silently, one breath at a time, or this breath, and now this one, and now this one. Or you can use Thich Nhat Hanh reminder, breathing in, I know that I am breathing in, breathing out, I know that I am breathing out. Anxiety may come up when we're trying to take things one breath at a time. Shouldn't I be doing something? What if I fall behind? Anxiety is not a bad thing. We can use it as a doorway into the present moment. What is it like to breathe with anxiety? One breath, then another. Does more anxiety arise? How does that feel? When we take things one breath at a time, it's much more manageable than I must conquer all of my anxiety and all of my to do list before bedtime. Taking things one breath at a time, we might also experience relief to let go of what we're holding off the future and the past. What does this relief feel like? Noticing where the mind is. And if you have drifted, simply bring your attention back to your breath with a slow breath in and a slow, controlled breath out. This breath asks nothing of us. In this moment, there is nothing to do. This meditation reminds us that life is simply a series of moments, one after another, after another. one breath at a time, can bring us into our body. It can attune us to feelings we hadn't noticed we were feeling, whether on a mental or physical level. And just like climbing the mountain, one step at a time, it can help us take the experience of that feeling bit by bit, manageably, one breath at a time. We'll stay here for a few more breaths. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, take in the surroundings while still maintaining your breathing. Thank you all for joining me today, and I wish you all an amazing and fulfilled rest of your day wherever you may go.